On this episode of The Fan Base, you finally get to hear my fantasies. Watch out now. Run it. The Fan Base. Welcome to The Fan Base. I'm your host, D'Olive, and I want to apologize that we did not have a show last week. I had to take my sidekick to the vet because I thought he had a huge hairball in his throat. Say hello to the faker, Leo the Lion.
I never said it was a hairball. I was choking. I could not say anything.
Do you want to tell the people what you were choking on?
It was the extra super hot chicken wing. As soon as the fire hit my tongue, I inhaled the whole bone, and it was stuck in my throat.
You would think that he could take it all in his throat. Dude, why are you still making that sound?
The hot spices are caught in my throat. I need more beer.
This episode is brought to you by the Lady Eloise Etiquette School, because everyone should learn the proper way to eat extra super hot chicken wings. Remember, the carrots and celery sticks are your friends. We're right on the doorstep of the NFL season, which means that fantasy football leagues draft parties are happening.
My team, the Big Pussycats, are going to swallow up the competition.
Dude, you really need to listen to yourself. It's called fantasy football, but it doesn't satisfy my true fantasies.
No one cares about your island of fantasies, Tattoo.
And you're gonna hear them anyway. First, I would like a couple of guys in my league that have no clue on how to draft. You know, the weeks going head to head with them will be just cakewalk weeks. Those are the guys that draft 4 quarterbacks in a row and multiple kickers before they even start looking at wideouts.
The kickers are the unsung beast on the field.
You can also convince them to draft the suspended players.
Aaron Hernandez had a great 2012, but didn't do much last year. I really think he's due this year.
He is due. He's due to make another batch of Pruno. My next fantasy would be hot, big-breasted women bringing me good food and good beer as I watch the game. Man, I'm telling you, a place like that, man, that would be a hoot.
There's a place that does that now.
Really? A place with sports, food, beer, brought to me by hot women with big breasts?
Yep, it's called Red Robin.
Oh, breaking news, in my fake earpiece, Roger Goodell has admitted that he is wrong. Goodell said that he didn't get it right with the Ray Rice suspension. So now, if a player gets busted for domestic abuse or sexual assault, he gets 6 games for the first offense and a lifetime ban for the second.
How long would a player get for sexually assaulting a marijuana joint?
For too much slobber on the joint, I think he gets a 5-week suspension from the bag of Cheetos.
That is harsh.
Staying on the suspension theme, the NFL has upheld Josh Gordon's suspension for 1 year. Gordon made a statement about the ruling. He said, quote, "I am very disappointed that the NFL and its hearing office did not exercise better discretion and judgment in my case."
I think his brain has been rattling around way too much in that helmet.
Josh Gordon, the sensei of exercising better discretion and judgment, will do seminars on failing drug tests and DUIs. Because no one knows that better than him.
Seminar coming to a rehab near you.
And since he's got time to kill, he wants to take his talents to the CFL.
But is not allowed to.
I know. Besides, he's making a big mistake by choosing Canada. He should go to a tropical place like Jamaica.
They don't play American football. They play soccer.
Yeah, but something about that place, it makes me think he would like it.
It's got to be the coconut water and big booty women.
There is something weird going on in Southern California.
The drought?
The drought of intelligent players at USC. Cornerback Josh Shaw made up a story saying that he jumped from a building to save his drowning nephew.
I'd believe the story if he was trying to save his drowning BMW donated by a booster.
There were conflicting reports, and he finally came out and admitted that he did lie. Word has it, though, that the Oakland Raiders would like to draft him.
Sounds like he'd start for them.
Washington owner Daniel Snyder announced that he wants a brand new stadium. If he gets it, he's hoping to have it built over an Indian burial ground. That'll do it for this week on the Fan Base. I have to head off to my fantasy football draft party. First, I have to toss a quarter into a wishing well so my fantasy wish comes true. Until next week, my peeps. Run it.